Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
How are you all today?
I'm fine.
I hope you're all fine as well. So, in this occasion, I will be telling you the story about the origin of Pon Sampuraga. So, open your eyes widely and listen to my story. Once upon a time, in the area of Padang Bolak, lived a widow and her son named Sampuraga. They lived in a small hut in the forest. Even though they lived in poverty, they still loved each other. They lived their life to work in the fields every day to fulfill their needs. One day, Sampraga was hanging with his boss, leaning on a tree after working all day. While enjoying their lunch, the boss asked, Sampuraga, you're still young. Why don't you move to a prosperous land and find a better job? "Mm, Actually, I've been dreaming to move to find a better job. I really want to make my mother happy. But where do I have to go? Where do I have to go, boss? Sampuraga said. You should go to Mandailing. One of my friends live there. They also seek money by panning for gold since it has a high level of gold content. The boss said, I think it's great. I will go there and fulfill my dreams and make my mother proud. Sampuraga said. You are a very good man, Sampuraga. Your dreams are very wise, said the boss, giving compliment to Sampuraga. After done working at this boss field, Sampuraga told his mother about his ambition. Mother! Mother! Oh, mother! I want to fulfill my dreams. I want to wander to find a better job. This time, I want to change my sufferable fate, Sampuraga said to his mother. Where will you go, Sampuraga? Said his mother. I want to go to Mandailing, mother. I heard the boss told me that the people live in a prosperous life. Sampuraga explained to his mother. Go, my boy, even though I doubt we will never meet again. Because of my old age, but I have no reason to hold your dream. I'm sorry. I never make you happy. Sampuraga's mother said with her emotional feelings. Mother, I promise, I'll be back soon if I was success. Pray for me, mother. Sampuraga asked for blessing to his mother. On the next day, Sampuraga saying goodbye to his mother and left his hut. Day after day he walked through the forest and passed by the villages until one day he arrived at the Bitoli kingdom in Mandailing. He was amazed to see the land from the friendly neighborhood with their beautiful houses to a luxurious castle made from bricks standing in the middle of the city. In the city, he tried to apply for a job and was recruited by a rich businessman. He worked very hard all day, all night because of his integrity. Sampuraga also was given the capital to make his own business and became a young, successful businessman. You already know who it is, right? Then Sampuraga's employer was so happy for Sampuraga's success. He wanted to marry him to his daughter. He wanted to marry him with his beautiful daughter in the Pidoli kingdom. Sampuraga, you are a good and a diligent man. Would you like to marry my daughter? Asked the employer. With pleasure, my lord. I'm ready to marry your beautiful daughter. Sampuraga replied. Their wedding was massively held according to Mandalin's practice. The news about the wedding was spread to the remote areas. Everybody knew about the news, including Sampuraga's mother. The old woman almost couldn't believe that his son married to a noble woman. To make sure of the news she heard, she went to Mandailing on foot to see Sampuraga's wedding. By the time she arrived, she was shocked to see a young man sitting next to a noble woman. It was his son, Sampuraga. Raga! Sampuraga! My son! I'm your mother! Sampuraga was shocked to see his mother, but his face turned red. He was so embarrassed to see his own mother. He was so embarrassed to the guests to see his own mother act like pretending to be his mother. Hey, old woman! How dare you talk to me like that? I have no mother like you. Get out of here! Don't disturb my party! Sampuraga shouted. Sampuraga, my son! I'm your mother who gave birth and raised you. How could you forget your mother? So the old woman sobbed. No! You're not my mother! My mother died a long time ago. Guard! Guard! Take this old woman away! Guard! Please take this old woman away! Get him off me! The poor woman was dragged out of the party by the two guards. Then the old woman prayed with tears. Dear God, if truly my son Sampuraga, please give him punishment for forsaking me. Suddenly, the sky turned dark and rain fell down, followed by the thunderstorm. In a short time, the wedding party started to drown. The party guests run for their life, and Sampuraga can't even save himself and his wife.